Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and the second episode of Rangers Franchise. This is being recorded right now live on YouTube. This is an edited down version. If you want to see the full length version, you can go back through the video archive. It's just labeled Texas Rangers Franchise Spring Training Stream. But yeah. So if you hear me talking to chat, that's why. This is not going to be a conventional franchise video. We're going to be jumping around from spring training games to roster moves. I need to find a good balance here of probably good players that I enjoy using or usering, and players that perform well in sims. So that's kind of what we're going for today. I don't think this will be a super long video or stream, but I guess we will see potentially. I need to take a look at where the lineup is at. Questions I have, we need to answer the first base question. Is it going to be Guzman? Is it going to be, can Matt Duffy play first? He can. Is it going to be Guzman? Is it going to be Greg Bird potentially, who I think is getting shafted a little bit? I don't think he's as bad as the game says he is. Jose Trevino, is he a backup catcher? We have a lot of questions to answer. Look at those season stats, baby. First day of spring training, we're getting season stats already. I'm in. The goal today is get all the way to opening day, and then opening day will be a video early next week, probably. So I'm pulling down. I already know a few players I hit well with. Chu I hit pretty well with. Gallo I hit okay with. Elvis I hit decently with. Todd Frazier I rake with, so he's going to be on the team. But it's just kind of the rest, you know, that I'm not sure about. I'm going to throw Kluber about 2 innings, and then we'll go look at different pitchers. I'm playing on All-Star because I'm not a god at the game, and I want these games to be fairly watchable. Calhoun in the left, that is going to be caught. There's not enough power out of him. I know he's got pull side power, he just didn't have it that way. Nick Solak looks like a right-handed Cody Bellinger when he hits. I don't love it. That's going to end the inning. Corey, catch it, dude. Jesus, thank you. Where? Calhoun, buddy, where are we running to? Calhoun saw the ball and was like, I'm going the other way. Screw that. Calhoun might be horrified of the baseball, and that's probably not a great sign. At least early on in the year. Alright, we strike him out, though. Probably need to have a heart-to-heart here with Calhoun, though. We're going to warm somebody up. It's going to be, I want to see what Nick Goody is able to do. Odor's a player we could maybe trade. It would open up Solak back to his natural position at second. If anyone would take the contract for, like, anything, I think that would be a win, to be honest. Chirino's down the line. That's a fair ball. He's got 18 speed. We're going to try for second, because why not at this point? He's in there, sliding with a double. The burner, and it brings up Ronald Guzman, the malnutrition baby giraffe that plays first base for the Texas Rangers, is now up 2 bat. And we're going to try to get a hit with him, maybe. We hit it. Not great. We're going to try to tag. Pretty bad animation in center field. Chirinos is going to get to third. And that's probably fine. Here's Goody. Goody's got good Ks for 9. He's got good per nines, I believe. Yeah, he's got good per nines except for walks and home runs. So usering him might be fine. But in sim, I don't know how he'd perform. So I need a good balance this spring to figure out what's happening, you know? Alright, Goody did pretty well. We're going to try out this Garcia fellow. Primary pitch is a slider, so I already hate him. Rugi, I swear to God. Okay. Calhoun just didn't get into it again. Oh. Spring in Leclerc, why not? I want him to face the middle of the order. Mostly for me, because I want to figure out what pitches work and what doesn't. Seems like the fastball works pretty well and the slider works well, which is pretty much what happens in real life. Now Leclerc in real life, interestingly, he says he doesn't throw any breaking pitches. It's just fastballs and different kinds of changeups. But one of them, I swear to God, is a slider. I don't know if you guys watch a bunch of Rangers baseball, but Leclerc is an interesting fella. Interesting pitcher as we get to face Jake Kolsch here. This will be the last AB for Chirinos. He's got a hit already. I feel pretty good about it. Oh, it's so slow. We're batting 1,000, the game just told me. Chirinos is a god. That ball's in the left center field. It is down for a base hit. Jesus. I was not emotionally prepared for that slider. Is that a ball? What do you mean that's a ball? It was all the way in the strike zone. I don't understand. Mondesi's bunting. It's going to be Todd Frazier over there at third. Ends the inning. Oh, it's 2-2. This umpire, it might be Angel Hernandez behind the plate, dude. It just might be. Calhoun into the gap. Hunter Cole is running. And it's gone. Willie Calhoun hits the first home run of spring training. Not going to replay it because I don't really care that much. But that's a good note. I've seen good things from Chirinos, so he's done for the day. It's going to be Jose Trevino. And that is almost exactly what he looks like. So shout out to the MLB The Show team. He had an insane walk-off against Colorado last year, 2 years ago. I'm excited for him. As Trevino hits one high and deep to left, it is gone. Jose Trevino, a home run. The catcher production is real right now. Popped up, Odor is under it. Kelvin Gutierrez. 4 and out. Kelvin Gutierrez is here. Difficulty increased. I'm on All-Star Plus, and immediately they just hit a piss missile to left field, and it's gone. Kiner Falefa makes the play. Greg Bird's a nice big target over at first base, which I enjoy. Guzman is 2, to be fair. That's a ground ball. Matt Duffy makes the play. That was a pretty effective inning. That was like 4 pitches. I'm in. I don't know if I want him to go another inning or not. Kind of want to see Luke Farrell. So we're going to throw Luke Farrell an inning, and we'll see. I feel like out of the stretch, Farrell just does not get into an athletic-looking position after he throws the ball. Like, he looks like he's, like, very susceptible to a wild animal attack. while he's on the mound, which is fair. Like, you wouldn't expect a wild animal to come out onto the field in the middle of you pitching, but him especially. Eli White, I think, is out there. That was tough, but he made the catch, I guess. At least it wasn't like Calhoun, where he was sprinting in the other direction. I've never been more confused in my life. This should end it. So game 1 of spring training, we are 1-0. Bright spots, Chirinos. I need a sheet of paper. The stats a few weeks in. Chu is killing it. Elvis really isn't, but we don't have a better option at short than him. Gallo's bad. Frazier's okay. Calhoun's okay. Solak's doing well. Odor's on a hot streak apparently. Chirinos is killing it. Guzman is not. Didn't want to see that. Santana's not doing well. Math is not doing well. Duffy, Falefa. It's bad. Eli White's doing pretty well in 9 at-bats. Let's throw him some more. Where can he play? I wish there was a way to rotate when you're selecting the people's uniforms. That would be sick.
We are ready for some daytime baseball.
Facing a lefty here in Eric Lauer. I don't know that I've ever faced any version of Lauer.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And just a chamber of commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch.
Dude, the umpiring here has been suspect. Chu hits it high and deep into right center field. It's fine. It's good contact out of Chu. We will take. Hunter Cole unloads on it. Yelich is not going to get it. Cole's going to have a double.
Just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The God.
This is again 2-0.
Love a good AB. Oh, Santana rips it into left. It is over the head of the left fielder. Santana is going to have a double. Alright, let's figure it out here with Allard. And 1 pitch in, we're already not figuring it out. That's going to be high and off the wall. Not a great start here from Allard. Oh, Door's got a base hit. Brings up Jose Trevino. Oh, Trevino murdered it, but it's foul. There, Greg. If Greg could even be serviceable defensively at first. I might be in. Dude, I love Eric Sogard with all of my heart. Former Blue Jay. I'm in. That could be a guy. Now, we don't need him at all, but I'd be tempted to trade for him just to have him, you know? It's one of those guys. That's a terrible break by, I believe it's Hunter Cole out there, and he just can't field the ball. Not a great look. I guess we'll see if Allard can hit a little bit. So why not? So wasted at bat. Allard, though, is going to get a double. He's got 44 speed, something I didn't realize. And he's into second with a double as I clear my throat. I'm dying. Brings up Anderson Tejada. Top prospect, eventual shortstop maybe. Oh, he unloads. Tejada, it is gone. You love to see that. I don't know what the pitcher's doing there, but there you go. Cole now rips it into left. So he can hit, he just can't feel. Is that the deal? Santana rips it into left. It is gone. I guess Eric Lauer's pretty hittable. It's going to be a fly ball. I don't feel like Allard is avoiding contact. I don't feel like that's really a thing. That one's against the shift. I'm not sure why Santana has a shift on. I don't feel like he's a pull hitter necessarily. Oh, we got a call there. It's a little early in the year for that kind of a terrible strike zone. Spring training for the umpires too, I guess. Oh.
Decisive with that swing as he waves.
Yikes.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind
Oh, Door, the no doubter. That was beautiful. We're gonna replay that.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter.
419, just a line drive.
You got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on.
Derby seems a little upset. Brock Holt in the Battle of Brocks is going to have a base hit. A little lucky that caught the jetting out part of the wall, I guess. Done a pretty good job keeping Yelich under wraps.
He got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A breaking ball swung on
there we go.
And he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Avisail Garcia is in for the third time now as he
Avisail Garcia. We're gonna go change up this. Hopefully it'll be the last pitch.
It's 1-2.
Is that a ball? Hold on.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first.
That was a ball?
He's set and
What do you mean? Falefa's gonna get a play though. I guess it works out okay. Aloha Jahos? What is a Jaho?
Late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes
Eli White. Oh, what a play out there in left field.
Wow.
Is that Garcia out there in left field? I think it might have been. Heck of a play. Pretty good Arsenal. Oh, I already hate his windup. Not sure how I'm going to edit this down into a watchable thing. Montero's going to let up a home run here.
Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Liner towards second.
Eli White might kind of rake. Not Eli White. Hunter Cole might kind of rake.
Your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Solak into the gap. That's what you like to see. Might score a run. Solak's going to stay at second, but it's going to be 7-1 us. Falefa's going to have a base hit here too. So I have the hiccups again. Chronic problem I have apparently. Trevino is going to have that one fall. Falefa's going to get to third. David Phelps is going to be in the game. It brings up Greg Bird. I'm a rapper. All of that rhymed. That was intentional. Greg Bird a base hit. Trevino to third. Test the speed, baby. It works. Greg Bird is slow as crap, by the way. It's unbelievable. Who's hitting? Montero? You're not hitting. Give me a sec. That one didn't work. He dove, he didn't get to it. We're going to get another run. It's 10-1. We might need to up the difficulty to like Hall of Fame or something.
Swung on.
Oh.
To the left by Healy. This one is carrying well.
Jesus.
And
That
gone.
ball might still
An
be flying by
absolute
my
bomb.
house, man.
Tyrone Taylor, Gamble, will get the call.
Ben
Pinch
Gamble's on
hitter
this team?
and
Dude,
finally
what are the
gets a couple
Brewers
runs
right now?
aboard with only one out.
Ground ball, Greg Bird.
For one, relay to first in time and just
What a play. Santana did really well. Let's simulate to the end of spring and pick out the roster. Alright, let's see how our pitchers did. Not well. Yikes. Yikes. Who did well? Kluber didn't. Nobody did well. Lynn did okay. Kyle Gibson did pretty well, I guess. Jordan Lyles really just didn't. It's unfortunate. Montero sucked it up. Allard sucked it up. Palumbo was pretty good, actually. So that's positive. Cody Allen wasn't great. Luke Farrell did pretty well. Are you supposed to be a reliever? You are. Good per nines, but the walk per nine just isn't there. Luis Garcia didn't do very well. Nick Goody's fine. Chavez is fine. Martin did well. Leclerc was elite. Gerardo never pitched. Burke pitched 3 innings. Okay. Let's go look at the lineup then. Chu did okay. Elvis bounced back. Gallo bounced back a little bit. Frazier did well. Calhoun did really well. Eli White played really well. That's a move. Odor played okay. Trevino played okay. Greg Bird played well. Santana really didn't. Chirinos played pretty well. Guzman did not play well. Mathis did not play well. I'm over Mathis. Mathis is not on the Major League team. Solak will stay up. Duffy played okay. Kiner Falefa played alright. I feel like he's got to stay up just as a third catcher. Hunter Cold played pretty well. Everybody got a little bit of at-bats, so that's good. Okay, this is the opening day roster. And we'll go over this at the start of the next video, but this is what we're rocking with. I can't really talk, I guess. We're going to go Chu, Calhoun. This is versus a righty. Chu, Calhoun, Frazier 3, Gallo 4, Danny Santana, then Elvis, Greg Bird, Chirino, and Odor batting 9. The bench here, Trevino's the backup catcher. Kiner Falefa is the emergency third catcher. I feel like going with 3 catchers is never a terrible move. And he's not too bad. He'll develop some, I imagine. Nick Solak is here on the bench as well. He plays pretty considerable time there in some lineups. He also plays the outfield. Matt Duffy plays all of the infield. And then also Hunter Cole plays first base and some outfield as well. So, overall, I don't feel bad about it. Now, places we could improve. First base, obviously, big question. Calhoun's going to develop. We need a DH of the future. That's pretty much it. I feel okay about everywhere else. I just don't feel good about first base. Pitching rotation, this is what we're rocking with. We got Kluber, Lynn, Minor, Gibson, and Giles. Then we got Allard, Brett Martin, Jesse Chavez, Cody Allen are the middle guys. Goody, Luis Garcia, and Leclerc are all the back end of the game folks. Now, the one question I have here is Allard. Do we keep him up? Do we send him down? I'm going to leave him up for now. He's going to be that flex 6 starter as I feel like we need. But that's the team. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.